Hello Mon Petite and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a video that I have not done in such a long time. I am so excited for today's video because I'm not gonna lie to you, I have been feeling a little bit spenny. I was on the H&M website the other day and let's just say that my basket filled up quick. We have a new in H&Mhaul today, obviously with a try on. I'm so excited to get trying on and styling up these pieces, and if you are looking for some gorgeous new in bits for this summer, I feel like you will find all of them at H&M, from like shoes to accessories to clothing pieces. They are just killing the game at the moment, so I may have gone a little bit nuts on their website, but I feel like it's been a really tricky year with regards to what to wear, what to style. If you're here in the UK, our weather has just been so up and down recently. Sometimes we're wearing cute little knits, sometimes we're wearing full-on summer dresses. You don't want anything touching your skin, so I wanted to add a few pieces into my wardrobe that I feel like are really going to serve me well over the following months throughout the summer. So I've got some gorgeous new in pieces to show you, so grab yourself a drink, get comfy, and let's jump straight into the haul. Actually, before I show you any of the clothes, I just wanted to talk quickly about jewellery, because jewellery is something I never really considered buying from H&M before. I've never really bought costume jewellery a lot of the time, but I actually picked up a couple of pairs of earrings from H&M recently and I've absolutely loved them, and I've been getting so many questions about these earrings that I've got in at the moment. I've been wearing them so much because they're comfy, they're timeless, they're super easy to style, and I'm loving pops of gold at the moment with regards to my jewellery styling. And I noticed as I was scrolling on H&M that they have an identical pair. Where I got these from are actually sold out. The fact that you can shop them on H&M is so exciting, and you are not going to believe me when I tell you the price that these are on H&M. $3.99. You heard me correctly, less than a fiver, less than the price of a cup of coffee at $3.99 for a beautiful pair of gold little kind of like half moon earrings, which I feel like are just such a staple for the summer. I just can't get enough of gold jewellery, especially in the summertime. I just think it elevates any outfit. I love beautiful gold earrings, gold bracelets. In fact, I've got one of my favourite Monica Vinader ones on again today. I've been wearing this one non-stop, and you can still use my discount code to get 20% off at Monica Vinader. The code is still active until the 31st of July, so you don't have a huge amount of time left to use it. I know so many of you guys have been using the discount code up until now, so the code is EllieMV20, I believe, but I will leave the code in the description box along to the link of the bracelet. But I wanted to show you the earrings because they are just such an amazing affordable price, and yet they look so expensive and so elevated. Another item I've been getting so many questions on is this cardigan, whether I'm wearing it in Reels, on TikTok, on YouTube. Every time I feature it, I always get so many questions about where it is from. And I feel like it's been the perfect piece for this summer because of the weather that we've had, because it's not always been the warmest. I wanted to kind of have my arms free, but a little bit more warmth. So a knitted cardi has just been my go-to. Now, unfortunately, this one does not seem to be available anymore. Whenever I'm linking it, it just kind of takes you to the generic cardigans, which is such a shame. However, they have released a new version of this cardigan and I just had to snap it up because if you know me, you know I love a cable knit. I feel like a cable knit is just such a classic piece to have in your wardrobe, and I have actually seen quite a few little cable knits like this from some really high-end brands like Ralph Lauren. I've seen them at Gant. I actually went shopping the other week, which is coming in a video soon, and there was one at Ralph Lauren for double the price that I picked this one up from at H&M. I just feel like a cable knit is just so classic to have in your wardrobe. It goes with absolutely everything, and I love the details that this one has. The fact that it's got the gold buttons running down, I feel like really elevates this cable knit, and it's actually a little bit thinner than the knit that I have on at the moment. So if you are looking for something that's maybe a little bit lighter, it's going to be so perfect for July, August. I reckon you could even style this up in September and October. This is quite a versatile piece. I definitely would recommend picking this up. Now, I like to size up in these because I do find they come a little bit undersized, so I always get these in one size up. I'm normally a medium on H&M, but I've gone for a large in these, and I just think they fit so perfectly. So I'm so excited to have picked it up, and if you've been eyeing up this little cardigan so much but you're not able to shop it anymore, I would definitely recommend getting the cable knit version. I think it's just the cutest thing ever. Oh my goodness me, talk about high-end styling on a high street budget. This outfit looks so expensive. The cardigan looks like it cost a bomb, I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like doing an all cream outfit is a really easy way of looking like you spent a lot of money on something when really you've literally had a high street budget, which is what I absolutely adore. I feel like it's the detailing on this cardigan as well. This is the kind of detailing you'd normally expect on like a really expensive piece. I feel like it's just the little details that they've done that make it look so much more expensive. Obviously the gold button detail really elevates the cardigan. I feel like the little touches, like the little cinched in waist, I love this, and the sleeves, I feel like really elevate the entire look. And size wise, I'm really glad that I went for one size up. I feel like it just fits so perfectly. I mean, you could go a little bit snugger if you wanted to, but for me, this is just so perfect in terms of sizing. I think it goes with so many things with regards to bottoms as well. You can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with skirts, you can wear it with trousers. You just have so many options. There's so much versatility to this look. And as I said, this is the kind of thing that you can wear all throughout July, all throughout August, well into September, October, just depending on how you're styling it. I feel like this is the kind of piece that can take you all throughout the coming months, which excites me so much because it means I'm going to get a lot of cost per wear out of this top. I am absolutely obsessed with how it looks. Despite the fact that the white doesn't seem to be available anymore, I have noticed that the black is still available in a couple of sizes. I believe there is still an extra small and a small currently available on H&M's website. So I just wanted to show it to you. Even though this isn't technically new in my wardrobe, I have been wearing this all throughout summer this year. This has been another piece that I've reached for time and time again. And you know what I'm like. If I like it, I'll just get it in another color. And I found these so versatile. I feel like you can wear them with just a cute little pair of trousers like I've got on today. They make great office attire. But if you wanted to elevate it a little bit, style up your jewelry, add a cute little slip skirt, a little pair of slingback heels, and you've got a much more elevated evening look. So I just wanted to link to the black down below as well. If you want to shop it, I think it is still available in a couple of sizes, but be quick because it doesn't look like it's going to be around for much longer. Just adore how this looks, especially paired with a lighter pair of trousers. I've been wearing it a lot with like cream skirts, cream trousers, even like linen trousers, and I feel like that differentiation, that like juxtaposition of the really dark with the light is what makes it a little bit more summery. But again, this is the kind of cardi that you could definitely wear into the autumn winter months. I know I shouldn't be saying the A word just yet, but it is quite important to start thinking about that like versatility and how much use you'll be able to get out of an item. There's nothing worse than buying something and literally only getting like 2 weeks wear out of it. I love being able to add pieces into my wardrobe that I know are going to work really hard in multiple seasons, in like multiple climates, because here in the UK you never know what weather to expect. So just to show you the black as well, it's absolutely gorgeous, such a versatile and timeless piece, and something I've already gotten so much wear out of. Speaking of slingbacks, they have been all I have been reaching for this summer. If you follow me on Instagram, you're probably very bored of seeing my cute little kind of two-tone pair from New Look. In fact, let me show them to you. I'm gonna really have to try and not touch the bottom of these because these have been everywhere with me recently. My gorgeous little New Look slingbacks, which are very Chanel inspired. I've had so many compliments on these this summer, and I've been wearing them non-stop because I feel like this has been the summer for me that is all about comfort. Despite the fact that I am 5 foot exactly in height, I don't like wearing heels. In fact, I have actually attended a lot of events recently that I feel like heels just have not been appropriate to. They've either been at events that have been on gravel, they've been on grass. So you know, if you wear a pair of stilettos, you're either going to topple over, you're going to sink into the grass, and I also just want to be comfortable. So I have been opting for a gorgeous pair of flats a lot more recently, and as much as I adore these, I really wanted to add a pair into my wardrobe that are maybe a little bit more monotone, that maybe look even more evening appropriate, that I can wear with a few more of my outfits. And I think I may have found the perfect pair. I spotted these on H&M and fell in love. First off, I adore the fact that these have a pointed toe. Now, one little piece of advice whenever it comes to styling, if you're a shorter girl like me, a pointed toe is your best friend. It is so flattering. It's really elongating on your foot and on your leg, which really helps with regards to making you look taller, making you look more elevated, and is just so flattering. So when I spotted these, I just had to to pick them up. Now they did also come in a really beautiful kind of like taupey, creamy colour. I'll pop a little photo here and I'll leave them linked down below if you did want more of a neutral in your wardrobe. And I was this close to also picking them up in that colour, but I wasn't sure if I would get that much wear out of that colourway. In fact, actually with this outfit, that might look quite cute if you're going for like a really monochromatic, really tonal look. However, I knew when it came to cost per wear and getting a pair that are really going to work hard in my wardrobe, a plain black pair would be the pair for me. So I just love the fact that, as you can see, they are completely flat, so you don't have to worry about heels, you don't have to worry about being uncomfortable throughout the day, yet they still look so smart, they look so elevated, they look so evening appropriate, and that is what I love about these kinds of slingbacks. And you can wear them with so many pieces in your wardrobe, with skirts, with dresses, with jeans, with trousers. I absolutely adore these. Now, one thing I would say as well is to size down if you're in between sizes. I'm usually about a 3.5, and I kind of go between a 3 and a 4. Usually I go for a 4 in flats, a 3 in heels. I do find with slingbacks, you want them to be a little bit tighter so that they stay really snug on your foot. They do have an elastication to the back, so you're much better going a little bit too small than a little bit too big. So I'm so excited to have added these into my wardrobe. I think I'm going to get so much wear out of them this summer, but I need to know if you think I should have picked up the taupe pair as well, because it's not too late. I could still order them to add into my summer wardrobe, but the black, I know I'm going to get so much wear out of. They're going to work so hard within my summer wardrobe. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, one thing that really surprised me about this haul is actually the affordability of all of these items. You know, when you do a massive haul, you add loads of pieces into your basket and you're scared to check the total amount, like you're literally looking like this at your laptop screen. I was really pleasantly surprised at the total because so many of these pieces are really affordable. This little top that I picked up is under £10 and it feels so luxurious. It doesn't feel cheap in the slightest, and it so elevated. This is what I love doing when picking up high street items, is picking something up that looks like it costs an extra 0, if not an extra 2 zeros on the end of the price tag. It's my favorite thing when someone compliments your outfit and you're thanks, it was so affordable, it was literally from H&M. I love doing that with my wardrobe. So when I saw this little Breton stripe, a knitted top, I just had to pick it up. It's so lightweight, so I think it's just going to be the perfect piece to style up this summer. It's going to go so well with a cute little pair of linen shorts, linen trousers, skirts, jeans. This is the kind of piece that I feel like it's just so versatile in your wardrobe. It never dates, it never goes out of style, and this to me is the epitome of ageless fashion. If you've not heard me talking about ageless fashion before, it's those pieces that you wear in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, no matter what stage of life you're at, no matter what age you're at, this will be the perfect item to add into your wardrobe. I am not joking when I say that I've literally had to check the price of this top about 5 times because I still cannot believe that it was under £10. It's just such a gorgeous top. It is from the Divided range at H&M, which I think is their more affordable range, which I do absolutely love shopping at sometimes. When they have pieces like this, you just can't resist. So I've just added it with a pair of linen trousers and I love how it looks. I feel like that Breton stripe with the linen is very kind of like South of France vibes, which I absolutely adore. Very French chic, which I always love in the summertime. You could definitely go for like some linen shorts as well when the weather's a little bit warmer. And again, this is the kind of piece that you can style so much over the coming months. It's going to serve me really well in summertime, but also it's the kind of piece I'm not going to put away. As soon as September rolls around, I'll be able to style this with some like chunkier knits. I'll be able to style this with a few more layers. It's going to serve me so well in my wardrobe. It's the kind of piece that I just know it's going to work really hard. And for the price I've paid for it, gosh, that cost per wear is going to be so low. I'm so excited. Another item that I feel like no one is going to believe you when you tell them it is from H&M is this gorgeous little shirt. It's a gorgeous like cotton lightweight shirt to add into your wardrobe, and I'm pretty sure I've seen an almost identical shirt to this on Totem with about 2 extra zeros on the end of the price tag. And when I saw this, I just had to pick it up. I love the styling details on this. The fact that you've got the blue and white stripe running across it with the white collar and the white cuffs. It just looks so elevated. And again, this is the kind of piece that you can style so easily throughout summer. This would be great in your summer workwear wardrobe. For me, I just wear it at the weekend with a pair of blue jeans. Or if it's really warm, a cute little pair of linen shorts, a little pair of linen trousers. That's my favorite thing to style with these kinds of shirts. I just find them so effortless. It's really like Elizabeth James kind of style, you know, from The Parent Trap, where you just look like you've slung something together, yet you're so sophisticated, you're so chic, you're so pulled together. That's what I love with my summer styling. So another gorgeous piece that I'm so excited to get the wear out of this season. Now, before we do anything else, this shirt definitely needs a little bit of a steam and a little bit of an iron. I probably should have steamed it before trying it on, but honestly, I was just so excited about this haul. I ripped everything out of the packaging and they are going straight on because they are just so gorgeous. This shirt is absolutely stunning. It looks so much more expensive than it actually is. Now, I do find with these kinds of shirts, you do need a little bit of styling with them. Like, I quite like to kind of open up the collar a little bit. I normally roll the cuffs up, but obviously I don't want to get rid of the white. So I've kind of just like pulled them up my sleeve a little bit, and I really love having a little bit more like wrist on show. I think it's quite flattering. And then I've just paired it with a gorgeous pair of linen trousers. Now, these are actually quite old from H&M, but I'm sure they have a this season version that I can leave linked down below. And normally I would tuck my shirts in, but I'm kind of enjoying them a bit more undone. As I said, it's feeling very Elizabeth James. So I deliberately sized down in this shirt because I'm finding at the moment these kinds of shirts are very oversized, and I don't want to look like I'm being overwhelmed in fabric. I want it to look very like weekendy, very kind of like undone, and just like I've just thrown this on, so I went for a small in this one, and I think it just fits so perfectly in size. So just bear that in mind if you are looking to order this, and if you're wanting to wear it like me, where you're just wearing it a little bit more kind of undone, a bit more open, you're not wanting to tuck it in, I think going down a size is the best decision. But oh my goodness, this shirt is going to be something I'm going to get so much wear out of this summer. I'm just so obsessed with the pattern, the styling, the detailing. It looks so much more expensive than it actually is. I'm not gonna lie to you, I audibly gasped when I saw this dress on H&M, and they've actually just released a new Parisian chic collection, which a few of these pieces are from. I'll leave it linked down below if you want to check out the collection yourself. And when I saw these dresses, I was like, that is the most Parisian chic dress I have ever laid my eyes on. I can so picture this with a pair of ballet flats, a cute little pair of sunglasses, and a little straw hat, wandering the streets of Paris. I literally want to book a trip away now. And they did also have this in a white, which again, I was this close to ordering because if I like it, I'll just get it in another color. But I kind of wanted to test it out first because I do find mini dresses can be very tricky when you're a short girl. I've really steered clear from mini dresses recently. I actually did a reel about things that I don't wear anymore over on my Instagram, and I included mini dresses in that reel because I just barely reach them. I don't know if it's because with regards to the styling, I just find them a bit tricky. I don't know if it's because my legs aren't like my favorite feature of my body, but I really struggle with them. So I kind of wanted to test the black out first, see how it fitted in length, see how it kind of looked on me. I liked it. I might just have to order myself the white as well, but I feel like a beautiful little shift dress like this is just such a timeless piece to add into your summer wardrobe, and again at a really affordable price. I'm loving how expensive H&M is looking at the moment, yet their prices are still so attainable. So what do we think of the shift dress? I am so in love with the shape of this. I love the cut, I love the fit. The one thing I am questioning is the length. I do love it, but I knew it would probably come up a little bit too long on me because obviously it's not petite specific, and I am very petite. Like, even on the scale of petite girls, I am on like the petitest of the petite. I'm 5 foot exactly, so I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit long, but I don't know if it's just that tiny little bit too much. I get a little bit too close to my knee. I'm not sure. I do love it though. I think it's absolutely gorgeous, and this would be so perfect for like office attire because I feel like it's not too short. It's very appropriate to wear into the office in the summertime. I love it with the little slingbacks. I decided to go for the two-tone just to kind of casual it down a little bit, make it a little bit less like evening wear and a bit more daytime, and I kind of love that. So let me know, do we keep this one? Do we return it? Do I need the white? I'm so undecided. I kind of love it, but just a small part of me is just really undecided whether it's just that tiny little bit too long. So I'll wait. I'm not going to do anything until you guys let me know if I keep or return this, but I definitely think if you're anything over 5'2", this is going to be so perfect on you. I did also pick up a couple of gorgeous evening wear dresses at H&M because I must admit, I do feel like my evening wear wardrobe in summer is kind of lacking. I feel like you only need a couple of beautiful dresses in your wardrobe that you can style again and again, and you are set. So when I saw this dress, I just had to pick it up. It's a beautiful Bardot ribbed knitted dress, and I absolutely adore a ribbed knitted dress. If you've been around around here for a while, you'll know, especially in like autumn, winter time, it's all I reach for. I feel like they're just so timeless, they're so classic, they're so easy to style, and also they're very forgiving. If you're like me, you like going out for a meal and ordering the naughty foods that you should not be ordering, you come home with a food baby, they're very forgiving and very flattering. You get a lot of stretch in these kinds of dresses, and I just loved how different this was. The fact that it's a Bardo, but it's not like a bodycon, it's got this really beautiful kind of like tuck and flare detail to it, and I think it's just going to give it the most stunning silhouette. I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe, so I thought this could be such a perfect addition to style up for the evening in summertime. Oh my goodness me, this dress! I literally feel like I'm about to walk the red carpet. This is so stunning, the shape, the silhouette. I mean, look at this beautiful like mermaid skirt. I absolutely adore it. I love how it pairs with the slingbacks as well, and I love the open neck detail. I've actually just like pushed my hair to the back, so I do feel like a dress like this, you need the confidence to have your shoulders out and to kind of like allow that skin to breathe. You could add a necklace, but I kind of love it without. It very much feels like model on the red carpet kind of a vibe, and I absolutely love that. I've never owned anything like this, and it just feels so special. Another gorgeous evening wear dress that I could not resist is this gorgeous little one shoulder number. Now this one is actually quite different. It's quite a different material. It's a lot lighter, so I feel like this would be a perfect holiday dress. You know, when you're away and you just want to look so elevated in the evening, you're going out for drinks, you're going out for dinner, but you want something that's super easy just to like sling on. It's super lightweight. It's going to go with any hairstyle. I don't know about you, but when I'm on holiday, I cannot be bothered to do my hair. I'll stick it up in a slick back bun every single evening, and I feel like a slick back bun would look beautiful with this dress. It again has a beautiful silhouette, but it's not like fully bodycon. It's got a bit more of kind of like a tuck and flare, which I find it very flattering, and I love this ruching detail. If you're like me, this isn't necessarily your favorite area, ruching is very flattering, so I thought this could be another gorgeous addition to add into my evening wear wardrobe for summer. I can imagine myself getting so much wear out of this. Oh my goodness me, another absolute beauty of a dress. I mean, just look at that one shoulder detail. I love how it fits. It actually fits really nice and snug, so there's nothing I hate more than when you've got one shoulder and it kind of like comes down a little bit too low. You don't actually need to wear a strapless bra with this as well, which I really like. It kind of has this like lining inside of it, so it keeps you really nice and secure, which feels amazing. And again, the shape, oh, it just gives you that beautiful feminine silhouette that I'm always so here for. I'm very embracing of my curvy figure. I have a very tiny waist and very big hips, and I kind of love dresses that show it off. So another absolute stunner for some evening wear attire this summer. And the final evening wear dress I feel like is perfect if you're not really much of like a shoulders out kind of a girl. Obviously those two dresses are very much like revealing on the top half. Even the one shoulder I do sometimes find can be a little bit much. Not everyone loves them, so I saw this one and just had to pick it up. It's a beautiful, again, kind of like ruched bodycon type dress. It's got like beautiful detailing to it, and I really love the fact that this had a little bit more going on up top. I feel like you can style this up in so many different ways with some beautiful like layered necklaces. You could do like a pearl chain, would look absolutely stunning. And again, it's one of those dresses that is just so easy to wear, so easy to style up. And once you have these kinds of dresses in your wardrobe, you can pull them up every single summer. You can wear them again and again. You can style them up in different ways, add different accessories to switch it up a little bit, and they last such a long time in your wardrobe. Well, I think we can all agree that this is an evening wear dress of dreams. Oh my goodness me, just look at that silhouette that it gives. I cannot get over the shape of this dress, and it's so comfortable as well, which is always so important to me whenever it comes to evening wear styling, because I always find if you're comfortable, you're confident, and when you're confident, you just ooze that aura and everyone can feel it around you. It is palpable. I love the fact that it goes so beautifully with the slingbacks as well. These really are so perfect for summer styling, and the shape that it gives. I've just paired a gorgeous little pearl necklace. I love a string of pearls, especially with a neckline like this. The fact that you've got this like slash neckline, I feel like really lends itself well to jewelry, whether that is a string of pearls, whether that is more of like a chain detail, layered necklaces. I feel like you almost have like a blank canvas to play around with, which is so fun. And it's funny because having a little bit of padding in the shoulders can be quite a controversial one. I didn't quite realize that the shoulders were padded, and I kind of love it. I'm someone that loves a little bit of padding because I find as a shorter girl, it really helps with that like elevation, that lift and elongation in your torso. So So an absolute winner. I'm gonna have to text Alex now and be like, I have so many beautiful dresses to wear for the evening this summer. We need a date night and we need it now. Now I am cheating a little bit with this dress. This is not new in. This is technically new in restocked because they have brought this back in quite a few sizes. When I first showed you this dress, it sold out immediately. It was so quickly it went out of stock. But I noticed after I wore it in my last video and I was linking to it, it has been restocked in quite a few sizes. And after I got so many questions about it in my last video, I just had to include it because, oh my goodness me, this dress has been a godsend for me, especially in the summertime. If you're someone that maybe likes a little bit more kind of modest dressing, you like pieces that are quite covered but so lightweight, this literally saved my bacon during the heat wave when we had those few days of really warm weather. On the first day, I had shoulders out, I had my arms out, and I ended up with the worst heat rash ever. I get really bad heat rash. I'm quite sensitive to the sun, so I knew for the rest of the week I needed to cover up, but I still wanted something so lightweight that was going to feel like there was nothing on my skin. So I lived and breathed in this dress, and it was just my absolute favorite. I love the fact that you've got this almost kind of like olive tree pattern to it. It's like botanical but not floral, which I absolutely adore. And they do actually have loads of different colorways of this dress, different colorways, different patterns. If you like the style of it and you're like me and you just want to pick up one in every single color, I will leave them all linked down below because it's just such a gorgeous, perfect lightweight dress for the summertime. I think this dress should henceforth be known as the modest dress of the summer. I mean, how beautiful is this? So timeless, so classic, so covered yet absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, there's like not a bit of skin on show. You could even do the collar up a little bit more if you wanted to. It does button all the way to the top if you wanted. I quite like to have it a little bit more open just to let a little bit of skin breathe through. I love the fact as well that you can cinch in the waist. You can wear this smocked if you wanted to, but as I said, if you need to go up a size, it's really great that you can just pull the waist into however you want it. Like you can have it as loose or as tight as you want. And I just love how it looks. As I said, I think you're going to need a couple of colorways if you like this kind of style, because I just love the fact that they brought it out in so many different variations. I also love the length. I feel like it's such a perfect length paired with a cute little pair of slides. I've just gone for my favorite Chloe Woody slides because I love the way the black and white on the shoes pairs with the black and white on the dress. I'm such a monochrome girl. Even in the summertime, I just can't help myself. And again, this is one of those dresses that I feel like has so many details that really elevates the dress that a lot of high street brands kind of miss. You usually find these kinds of pieces in high-end brands, like the tearing detail to the skirt. I've said this a lot, but if you're a shorter girl, a tearing detail to a skirt really helps with that elevation. It kind of pulls the eye up and makes sure you're not being overwhelmed in fabric, and it helps make your legs look a little bit longer, which I am always for. So the modest dress of the summer, I am just obsessed with it. And seeing as though we're basically just going through all of my H&M summer favourites that I've reached for time and time again this year, this little cardi is also still available in a few sizes, and is another one I keep getting so many questions about. When I ordered this, I actually thought it was going to be identical to this one, but just with the different kind of like patterning, but it's actually quite different. And I know it seems ridiculous that I now have 4 different variations of these kind of like cropped, cute little like short sleeve, button down cardigans to have in my wardrobe, but I get so much wear out of them, and if you get your cost per wear out of them, then I always think it's totally acceptable to buy them in all the different colorways and all the different styles and all the different variations. So I just wanted to show you this one as well whilst we're here. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure this is an outfit that you are very familiar with because I've been wearing it non-stop. The gorgeous little knitted cardigan with the linen trousers. And this is another piece that I feel like H&M has just put so much thought into, like the design details. I love the kind of juxtaposition of the stripe, and I love the fact that they even continued it onto the little faux pockets. These aren't real, and I wouldn't want them to be real because I wouldn't actually put anything in them, but I just love the styling detailing of them, and I just love how well it pairs with linen. I've been wearing this kind of outfit so much, and again, you could go for shorts when the weather, fingers crossed, gets a little bit warmer. Last thing that I picked up, it might be a bit of an odd thing to be including in a summer haul, especially in the middle of July. However, as I said, here in the UK, the weather in the UK is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. If you don't know where that quote is from, I I don't think we can be friends, but you never know what you're gonna get. Sometimes it's beautiful and sunny and it's absolutely boiling. Other times, like today, it's actually a little bit chilly. And I feel like this would be the perfect thing to have on my report on a day like today, when you just don't really know what the weather's going to be doing. You still want to give those kind of like summer vibes. You just want to be in like summer colors, but you need a little bit of warmth, and that is a beautiful little button-up cardigan. Now, I've been wanting to add a few more cardies like this into my wardrobe, especially when it comes to wearing dresses, because I feel like they're the perfect piece to style up with dresses. You can chuck it over your shoulders. You just need a little bit of warmth. You can wear it properly. You can button it up, wear it with trousers and skirts. They're just so versatile. And this is another item that I feel like looks so much more expensive than it actually is. Again, I've seen ones from Ralph Lauren, from Gant, from Tommy Hilfiger for about 3 times the price of these. And the only difference between this one from H&M and the one from Gant is there's a little logo in the corner there. That's literally the only difference. I feel like these really give that like old money, quiet luxury vibe. So I really want to pick up lots of different colors. They also had a black in this, which I feel like is not quite the color that I wanted in summer. I'd love to get like a gorgeous camel color, something a little bit more warmer in tone. But for now, I just wanted to add a beautiful little creamy white, because I felt like that would be a really versatile color to put in my wardrobe. It would go with all of my dresses. I wouldn't have to even think about it. And it's a great one to take with you if you're like me and you get cold quite easily. Whenever I attend garden parties, barbecues, as soon as the sun sets, I am freezing. I'm always that person having to say to the host, I'm so sorry, but can I borrow a coat? Can I borrow a blanket? Can I borrow a jumper? And I don't want to ruin my outfit by having to like chuck a random jumper over the top. So to be able to bring this with me and I can just put it on as soon as the temperatures start to drop, it is the perfect piece to have in your wardrobe. So as I said, it might seem a little bit odd to be including a knitted cardigan in a July haul, but actually, if you live in the UK, I feel like this is one of the most useful pieces you can have in your wardrobe. It's probably going to end up being the most warm piece in your item in summertime. Well, I think it may be safe to say that this has been one of the most successful hauls that we have ever done. So many gorgeous, timeless summer staples to add into our wardrobe, and this cardigan is no exception. We are definitely ending on a high with this little cardi, and I wanted to style it up a little bit more because I know I was talking a lot about just kind of using it as like a cover up or like chucking it over your shoulders, putting it with dresses, but I wanted to show you that it can be an outfit in itself, and that's what I love about these cardigans. They are just so versatile, and they're a kind of piece that I feel like works really hard in your wardrobe. You can wear it with skirts, you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with trousers, or you can use it as more of a cover up, like just chuck it over your shoulders. You can just tie it around your neck. There is just so many different wears that you can get out of this cardigan. So I wanted to like make a little outfit out of it, and I love how it pairs with this Reformation skirt. It's actually quite old. It's maybe 2 years old now, but I love how the cream pairs with this kind of like golden yellow. I think just looks really, really gorgeous, and just goes to show how much wear you can get out of this cardigan. What a versatile piece it's going to be in your wardrobe. Well, my goodness me, was that one heck of a haul. We have been chatting for so long that literally all of the ice has melted in my iced coffee. That is how long we've been talking about new in summer pieces for, but I feel like it's been such a long time since I've done a dedicated haul video like this. Whenever I've been doing hauls recently and like adding pieces into my wardrobe, it's been quite slow and fewer further between, whereas I'm not gonna lie, I did go nuts on H&M's website this week, but I hope you enjoyed seeing the new pieces. Some of my favorite pieces as well that I've been wearing so much this summer that I can already attest are going to be such great staples to add into your wardrobe. And I really do feel like H&M have just hit the nail on the head with regards to pieces that look so expensive, they look so luxurious, but are actually super affordable and super attainable, which makes me so excited. So all of the links to everything that I've shown in this video will be down below in the description box. And if you got to the end of this video, comment iced coffee down below in your comments. I always love knowing who gets to the end of my videos, because I know I really can ramble on, but I hope you enjoyed seeing the new in pieces. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, I would love it if you did that now, and I will see you guys in my next video.